You too, fellow collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people that really do love the content. It's your man, Mr. Starch, back at it again with another video. Yes, another video. A top 10, if not more, video. Best Figures 2023 video. And some of these figures might have came out like a year before or whatnot, but I picked them up within this year. So it might be some that did not come out this year, probably some that came out last year or a year before that. But I'm also gonna throw figures in here that I collected within the 2023 because I like them, you know what I'm saying? I just want to throw them in here. So if you're gonna have a problem with that, oh well. So that being said, let's get ready to get into the best figures of 2023 and some that's probably not in this year, but I want to add them anyway. Let's go. And of course, you know I got to add my man Lando. He's the top figure of the year. Of course, I'm gonna put this guy in this video, and hell, he might be just in each and every video that I do within this year. You know, we got like a week left, and I am shooting this video like Christmas morning, real early. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep because you know how it is when it's Christmas. You can't sleep. You just waiting to Christmas to get here, I guess. Okay, coming in at the number 10 spot, we got my man, Mr. Fantastic. There we go. So this is a dope figure, man. This is from the Marvel Select. And I recently picked this guy up on a hunt that I did early part of this year. Or it might be mid-year. I can't really recall, but I know I picked him up this year at a local comic book shop. This guy had multiple accessories. The detailing on this guy is perfect to me. And he have like a dope ass scope of the Fantastic Four symbol on his chest. That's a scope, it's not painted on. And this is your average looking Reed Richards, you know what I'm saying, from the Fantastic Four. So coming in at number 10 is my man, Mr. Fantastic. All right, so coming in at the number 8 spot is a Motu figure. And y'all probably already know who it is. My man, Sunman. There we go. Y'all know me that follow me and everything that, you know, I've been looking for the figure high and low. And quite a few times I did run up on him, he was not in good packaging. So this last and final time that I saw him, the package was good. I know I had to grab him and get him right here for y'all viewing pleasure, because he's in the top 10 best figure, well, best figures of 2023. And I know this guy didn't come out in 2023, but I just wanted to put him in this category because I like this figure and it's also my channel, so I can do that. You know what I mean? So some people gonna like it, some people ain't. It is what it is. You know, he's a dope figure in my book. You know what I'm saying? Never got an opportunity to review this guy, but you know, he is going in the top 10. Besides, you know what I'm saying? He got wings, he got tons of accessories. His paint apps are good. His articulation is good. He's got pinless joints, you know what I mean, for his elbows and knees. The paint apps on this guy is on point. No, nothing sloppy about the paint apps, you know. And the detailing is on point as well. My only gripe is his face scope. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's manageable. It is manageable. So coming in at number 9, Sunman. All right, coming in at the number 8 spot is my man, Wave Rider. Yep, Wave Rider. Let me give him the stand. There we go. This is a dope figure as well. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to review this guy, but you know, for the most part, if you got this guy in your collection or you picked him up, you know for yourself that this is a dope figure. And he has the same body buck as this guy right here, Batrocitus. Now I might be saying that wrong, but y'all know who this guy is. He came out a while back, but they do have the same body mode, body buck, or whatever. And I want to throw in this guy right here as well. This guy right here, this Two-Face Batman. I know that's probably not his name. I can't think of it at the moment, but he's an honorable mention. He's not in the top 10. He's just an honorable mention. I just want to throw him in here. He is a dope figure and everything, but he just didn't make the top 10. Also, I wanted to throw in my man Sergeant Slaughter. He also is an honorable mention. He didn't make the top 10, but I picked this guy up this year, even though I know he didn't come out within this year. But he's a dope figure, man, for real. And I didn't get the opportunity to review this guy as well. I just took him out of the package and started, pose him and everything. So he's an honorable mention. So let's get back to the countdown. Wave Rider, he's like a Walmart exclusive, I think. And it's a gold label. And this guy is heavily detailed. So, his whole costume from his ankles all the way up to his neck is heavily detailed, as y'all can see. And the paint apps on this guy is dope as well. McFarlane, he really does good detailed work on his action figures, man. That's why I rock with him. That's why I rock with him. So coming in at the number 8 spot is my man, Wave Rider. And coming in at the number 7 spot, we got a big guy. Booyah! We got to sit this guy way back so I maybe get him in the shot. Oh yes. That's good. Good. So this is my man, the Guardian, from the Invincible TV show or animated series, and he's a dope figure, man. He is a dope figure, and I think I just need to pull him up a little closer. What do y'all think? Let me see. Let me pull him up because I want him to be in shot. Yeah, that's good. So, the Monster Girl, that's what they call them. And y'all probably won't know why. If you don't know nothing about Invincible or you haven't seen a review on this guy, let me tell you why they call him Monster Girl. Well, instead of me telling you, let me show you. Boom, there you go. So that's an accessory, you know what I'm saying? But this is the little girl that she turns into the big guy that stands behind the little girl. And somewhat like the Incredible Hulk in a sense. I know it's kind of freaking weird that a little girl turns into a monstrous looking man, like, you know what I mean? But hey, we talking about Invincible right here, baby. So, it's dope, you know what I'm saying? At a price point of what, maybe $40. You can't beat that at a comic book shop because you're not gonna find them at a Walmart or Target. So you had to go to your, local comic book shop to pick these guys up. But coming in at the number 7 spot, the Guardian. Coming in at the number 6 spot, we also got another big guy, and it's none other than the Red Hulk. Yes, a Diamond Select, Marvel Select figure. Is he gonna stand? Yeah, he gonna stand. I got to back him up because I wanted to get in shot and get that off there. Whatever the hell that was. But we got him in shot, man. So, yeah, coming in at the number 6 spot, we got my man, the Red Hulk, General Ross, so to speak. And this is a Diamond Select, Marvel Select figure or whatnot. And I picked this guy up on a recent hunt. Even though I didn't record when I picked him up, but I got him at my local comic book shop, man. At a price point of about $30. With all Marvel Select figures run about, that price. But, for this figure right here, it has a good bit of articulation. And with Marvel Select figures, they don't really have that much articulation. But with him, he has tons of articulation. You know what I'm saying? He got thigh cut, double jointed elbows. Double jointed knees, single joint elbows. Double jointed knees, single jointed elbows. And he comes with another set of hands, and which they really do. Well, I'm gonna take that back. Marvel Select don't lack with accessories, but with the Hulk figure, lack with accessories. So, coming in at the number 6 spot is my man, Red Hulk. All right, so coming in at the number 5 spot, we got my man, Spawn. And he's from the Batman Spawn, Batman Spawn 2-pack that came out not too long ago. Which I picked that up at BAM Books A Million. And these were him and the Batman. They are two dope looking figures, you know what I mean? But you know, that Batman, he wasn't really, he could be an honorable mention. Hold up. So here's the honorable mention Batman. And he's an okay figure. I just have a thing with figures that you have to mess with when you got, you know, trying to stand them up and pose them. And he's very, very hard to stand. Even with a stand, he's hard to stand. But he's just an honorable mention. But we're finna get back into Spawn. So my man Spawn right here, you know what I'm saying? Al Simmons. This is the Spawn that I wanted it, that the Throne Spawn. This is the same mold from that figure, and I wanted that Spawn Throne Spawn. I'm saying that shit backwards. I wanted that Throne Spawn, but we got him in that Batman Spawn 2-pack, so that was a blessing right there, because I know that I was gonna pick him up just because of this guy right here, and he's dope, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? You got the classic, you know what I'm saying, cape with, you know what I'm saying, with the collar. That's what it's called, but it's, you know, flowing like, you know, like how McFarlane drew him, you know what I'm saying? So who wouldn't have this guy in their top, you know what I'm saying, best figure of the year? You know what I'm saying? Their top 10 best figure of the year. You know, it's Spawn, baby, you know what I'm saying? Al Simmons. So coming in at the number 5 spot is Spawn. What's up, man? Hey, this is an honorable mention. My man CM Punk. I picked this figure up this year as well. You know, and there's not really too many wrestling figures that I will put in a best figure of the year, but he had to be in this, man, because that's like one of my favorite wrestlers and also favorite characters, because he's a very good character. You know what I'm saying? He's most hated wrestler, also most loved wrestler, you know, kind of like me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know, I had to throw him in here. So honorable mention, CM Punk. And coming in at, oh, what's up, Lando? I ain't forgot about you, man. I haven't forgot about you, but good that you're here, because I'm telling you, is the top figure of the year in my book. And I'm glad to have you in the collection. And I enjoy seeing your figures out there on them stands, on them pegs, or whatever the case may be, you there. You know, you be at every store. You know what I mean? You be at Ollie's, you be at Walmart, you be at Target. I mean, you be everywhere, you know? I know, because you there to watch me. You know what I'm saying? So you got your eyes on me, and I got my eyes on you, bro. So, that being said, you was the top figure of the year in my book. Glad to have you. And we got to get back to the countdown. Oh, shit. Lando, you got me fucking up. But we got to get back to the countdown, man, because people really want to see other figures, you know what I'm saying? They see your ass all the time. But like I said, you is the top figure of the year. Let's get back to the countdown. Coming in at the number 4 spot is my man, Fei Long. Fei Long? From Jedi Toys. This figure right here is dope. Heavily articulated. Tons of accessories. And most importantly, I have him in the collection. But for the most part, this is a dope figure. Never got an opportunity to review this guy, but I took him out, you know what I'm saying, and you know, played with him a little bit before I got ready to throw him in the top 10. So, you know, it is a dope figure, man. And you know, with the paint outs and which he really don't have much of a paint out, you know what I'm saying? The face scope, and he come with two heads. And Jada Toys really doing their thing when it comes to these Street Fighter figures. They're doing their thing. They got some more coming out. I can't name them right off the bat, but I will be picking those guys up as well. So, coming in at the number 4 spot is my man, Fei Long. So coming in at the number 3 spot is this chick right here, Chong Lee. Come on, let's get you to stand, Chong Lee. There you go. Another figure from Jada Toys. Dope. Heavy articulated. I mean, she's very, very articulated. And the paint apps on this chick is on point. I can't complain, And I think this is I'm finna say it was soft goods, but it's not. But dope face scope. Got the pinless joint going on as well for the double elbows and the double knees. They're both pinless. That's a plus. You can't go wrong without the pinless. You can't go wrong with pinless joints. I was gonna say something stupid just then, but you can't go wrong with pinless joints. So, that's a plus in my book. But for the most part, this is a dope figure. I hadn't got an opportunity to review this chick as well. Just took her out of the package, you know what I'm saying? It's Christmas, so it's good to open up some figs, you know what I mean? This is a good opportunity to open up the figs, to give y'all my take and my point of view on certain figures. So Jada Toys is for the win, because they had 2 figures on this top 10 figures of the year. And she gonna be in some more other people top 10. Just watch. But coming in at the number 3 spot, man, is Chong Lee. Coming in at the number 2 spot is my man, Blade. Yes, sir. My man Blade. Diamond Select, Marvel Select. This is a dope figure, man. He could have been number 1, but the articulation is a big thing to me. A big thing. I love a figure that you can articulate. And with him, he has limited articulation, which all Marvel Select figures are mainly, for the look, the scope and things of that nature. They're really not built for a high articulated figure, which I understand that. But he's a dope figure, man. From the boots all the way up to the cut, you know what I'm saying? He also comes with a ton of accessories, you know what I'm saying? 2 head scopes, a lot of weaponry, which he have I want to say he have 90% of his weapons on him. One of them is missing. I got to look for his other gun. But for the most part, this is a dope figure, man. I picked this guy up also at a local comic book shop. If you have this guy in your collection, then you know what I'm talking about. He is dope. He's very dope. I highly recommend this guy if you don't got him in your collection, because Blade is he's that guy. He is that guy. So coming in at number 2 is my man, Blade. The number 1 figure is up next, man. I can't wait. And coming in at the number 1 spot is none other than SpiderMan. The Tom Holland SpiderMan. Final swing suit SpiderMan. And like I was saying about Blade, he don't have that articulation that I'm looking for, but this guy right here, he does. Which Spider-Man should be heavily articulated anyway. Now, with this figure right here, man, I'm a big fan of butterfly joints. You know what I mean? I am a big fan of butterfly joints, and this guy do have that. But I hadn't got an opportunity to review this guy, but I had to take him out of packaging because I want him to be up there with the rest of these guys that's I consider best figures of the year. You know what I mean? And the head sculpt of Andrew Garth. No, I'm tripping. Toby. No. I'm tripping again. Tom Holland. Tom Holland. The head sculpt is on point. It is on point. And I was gonna show y'all if I could find it. Give me 1 minute. All right, so check the head sculpt out. There it is right there. Yeah, that is Tom Holland all the way. It's dope. I might just still do a review on this guy. Seriously, instead of trying to throw it all in this top 10. You feel me? But getting back to the SpiderMan, and like I said, this is like a top 10 material right here. You know what I'm saying? For as an action figure can go, because you got the articulation, you got the dope looking colors, and also the guy stands out. You know what I mean? He stands out. So, you know, you get your figure like that, you got to put him in your top 10. You know what I'm saying? And this guy is a dope figure. He's like, which I have seen other top 10 videos. He's up there. If he's not number 1, he's number 2. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people saying it might be the, best Spider-Man of the year. I'm saying this shit, you know what I'm saying? You see, he number 1. So let's wrap this shit up, man. People, look, check this out. I forgot one figure, but he's an honorable mention. He is an honorable mention. He wasn't really in the top 10, but he's an honorable mention, and there's none other than Black Manta. Yep, Black Manta. This is the Aquaman 2 movie figure, and he's dope. He's really dope. Seriously, he's a dope figure, man. I just don't like that little. Let me give y'all a close up look on that. I'm about to zoom it in. You see that shit right there? I was articulating, man. I couldn't get that to go back in. And the diaper on this guy, is like the waist is going all the way up his gut. That's up on his stomach, man. Yeah, that's the 2 gripes. This and how high that damn diaper is on him. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, this is a dope figure. Zoom back out. There we go. It is a dope figure. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to do a review on this guy either. But I know if I didn't open him up now, I would have never opened him up within this year. Be honest, we just got a week left. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he's an honorable mention. And, I highly recommend this guy if you haven't got him. But if you got him, you already know what time it is with this guy. I really just can't go over everything. He do come with a flight stand. McFarlane gave us a flight stand this time. Ain't that something? He gave us a flight stand. That's dope. McFarlane need to do that more often. Give us more flight stands, regardless of how many people think they got or whatever. You can't go wrong with it. You know what I mean? At a price point of what, $22? You can't beat it. So now let's wrap this shit up. So we at the end of this video, man. I enjoyed it, man, as well as y'all enjoyed it, because I'm thinking y'all enjoyed it. If you clicked on the video and you made it to this point, then you enjoyed it. That being said, this is your man, Mr. Starger, finna get ready to sign off. To all the YouTube fellow collectors. Oh, by the way, if this is your very first time checking me out, do yourself and I a favor. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload a video, do a tour hunt, or even do a toy review. Now, that being said, to all the YouTube for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people who really do love the content, deuces. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a safe and Merry Christmas. Peace out.